banker's life is hard. But when they know, and they're questioned because they're under investigation, the FBI investigates them all the time. The FBI is wrong, though. It needs to be the TBI. It needs to be the Texas Bureau Investigation that investigates them, because the FBI is not going to find anything. Texans know how to do it. It'll be a new branch that will take them down. I know they're criminal. They know they're criminal. They'll admit it. They know there's crime that goes into a bank. There's false money that goes into a bank. There's illegal money that goes into a bank. HSBC got sued for billions of dollars of cartel money being held at the bank. HSBC in New York City was sued. They were sued out the gazoo. They were sued incredibly high, taxed, but the bank is still functioning, because I used HSBC when I was in New York City in 2001. That's how I got out of the city. I overdrafted my card to get what I needed to get on the plane. So I got the ticket for what's it called, standby. But I was still able to pay the cab drivers and get all the stuff that I needed to do to get out of that city. I know that New York City is corrupt, but so is Texas, and it's time to elect the right guy to stop corruption. I approve of this message. My name is Cole Spivey, and once again, I approve of this message. New Liberty Party. We'll see you in Congress.
Natalie went, isn't it? Chase. Natalie Soto went to Chase. It was Natalie Moroccan or something like that. It's the same. It's the name of a clown in Spanish. Like a puppet, very similar, the name. She changed it to Soto after she went to Japan.
TCU area, headed to Old South. That's what this says. So the pickup for the Old South is 1.2 miles. It'll take 3 minutes to get there. It's arrival time 10 minutes and 43 seconds. I can give information against Maricela Bergstresser and Rodney Williams of being involved with the cartel at First Convenience Bank. I can also give information that they're involved with transferring illegal money to Mexico through Western Union. They do it by using other bankers to go through Western Union. They command them to do that, and if they don't, then they tell them to leave for the day, or they write them up. And they also make them use other people's Western Unions, because we have a username and password to go through Western Union. Western Union knows about it too. And I also have someone I can report through Western Union that's connected to Russia, that possibly might be connected to Bradley Cooper. Her first name is Alina, and she's working with a group out of Russia who contacted me after Angel Spivey, or known as Angel Curry, left, because I told her to. I told Angel to leave because I had work to do. Robert Vasquez may know something. He's a resident playwright. He might know something small on the whole matter of everything. I don't know exactly. He may or may not. But he was a best friend that I grew up with that has some drug charges against him. So does Al. Al almost went to prison. Mike went to prison. They might be able to help in some way or another. They can step forward and give names. We're going to have to give names. I gave names. Maricela Bergstresser, Rodney Williams are the two guys that know something about what's going on. Western Union is corrupt, big time. And we've had plenty of phone calls when we were at the bank where we had to sit on the phone call to make sure these people were legit. Now, why would that be legit? Coming from Irving, Texas to Mexico all day long. All day long. $9,000 and something going through, just like the Hollywood movie, Sicario. $9,000 are being packaged because anything over $10,000 has to be reported to federal. So they would make deposits of $9,000 all day long. We know they're going Old South. We're going to pick up these pancakes or whatever it is and drop them off at your doorstep. Sorry, I had to do that. It's something I had to get off my chest. Oh my God. Yeah. Someone's got to pay for the price. The price of what they did to me. All right, Pancake House. Established in 1962. It's 24 hours, family restaurant, Old South. We'll be getting your pancakes and dropping them off at your doorstep. This is where Linda was dropped off, right here at Old South.
Oh goodness, size salad.
More like the home style, actually.
Yeah. See this. That
Favorite calling on
is
salad?
what I
So I came in one time
right here.
blueberry pancakes, but I'm not sure what
That all the time. Whole crew of us as kids talking about movies and music. Right here till it's time to drink. Bar, coffee keeps busy. Old school 50s. Everything around here. Oh, appreciate it. You got it? That's fine. I'll wait.
Fried cheese?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I think it's yours, but it didn't.
Okay. The fried cheese is correct. You said chicken fried steak? Yeah, that's right.
It's Dr. Greg's sausage and ham.
So it is chicken fried steak. Yeah, that's the right one. Oh, this is a great sign right here. She took the painting. All right. I got it backwards for a reason. All right, we got it. Country fried, well, no, it's chicken fried steak. It's a little bit different. It's my favorite. And it'll be going to your door. New Liberty Party, baby. All right, your country fried steak and fried cheese, or they call it cheese sticks, on its way. 2.7 miles, 7 minutes. Arrival time 11:21. We'll be there with your food. You got more than that, but it'll be there at your doorstep. Here we go. That's Old South. Linda worked right there at Macaroni Grill. Dana worked there too, and she was younger before she took over Stage West. This says Mac right here. It used to say something different, didn't it? Little message of the day. Macaroni Grills sending out messages for the day or for the night. It's day somewhere. All right. After this, we're gonna go see Kitty. You know those little marijuana pipes that you would have in your living room? You better get rid of them. Like, throw them in the trash. Because it ain't gonna be legal. Does it look like I'm lying? Because in 2030, it's going to get hairy. And then in 2040, it's going to get even worse. And things are going to get a little bit better in 2046. You already. The squirrel represents the prostitutes in literature. The cat represents something too. So we have a thing called a cat. The cats are loyal. They like to snuggle. They sometimes scratch and they sometimes bite. But cats are different than squirrels. Squirrels are wilder, and sometimes they hang out together in areas and get in trouble. So we know squirrels are a little squirrely and they get run over sometimes. Cats get in trouble, but they usually have what's known as 9 lives. Many cats do. 9 lives. It's also a great brand of cat food. I'm going about the same speed that I was going the other night, which is about 48 miles per hour. That guy over there is going about 67. Nah, he's slowing down now. Probably about 60. No, maybe a little slower. Brake lights, he's behind somebody else. Probably, now he's got his blinker on. Okay, now he's going around. Probably about 67. I'll show you how fast I'm going. Because I save gas when I coast home. See that 106? In Maine, you can go 15 miles under to save gas. All right? You don't have to go 67 or 70 and go, hack, hack. Look at me. I'm Superman. Superman got in trouble with Batman. Do you know that? We'll figure it out. Waiting like an obedient servant, kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. You're no skunk, are you? Penelope Pussycat, but really Edmund Cassavetes. Edmund Tuxedo Cassavetes. Black white kitty. Orca, known as Shamu. The well. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, kitty, but we're going to give you only a third portion. You've been scratching Linda's makeshift scratch wall? Maybe? Smell my foot. The leather. Smell it. Come on, let's get you some food. No escape from Maine tonight. But the next scene we'll be working on is the final up scene after Silver Linings Playbook at the Railroad Square Cinema House. We'll work on it later, though. I'm giving it some time to stew, as I call it. Stew, stew, stew. Stew, what's going on, Stew? I don't know, Stew. What is going on with you? Now, the 5 songs I went by. Oscars. Drove by Oscars. I stopped in and I talked to someone that might know Robbie. Robbie's the guy that runs it. They have a microphone and an amp. And it's a good place to sing the songs. I showed you the set list. We won't do the full thing, only live. But we do the full thing because it works better that way. You have more of an emotional connection when you're in front of people. But hey, YouTube is still good. So we'll be doing that live for practice. As in live for practice. We'll be doing it live for practice. Look at the little doll. Had a drop today. And it fell. You saw it. It's on the show. I was taking it off of the car because of the dieting. It was a small one, though. All right. This is what I do. This is the Please Subscribe Show. My name is Cole Spivey. I am the host. C-O-L-E-S-P-I-V as in Victor, E-Y as in yellow. Watch out, kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Now, give it some power. All right. Woo! We went to Apple today. Looked around. Cool stuff. The iPad Pro. That might be the one as opposed to the Mac. It may be more mobile. It may be all I need is the iPad Pro. I may look at the Mac so we can turn this Dell into an Apple. Then we're going to be rolling because we'll be able to vlog an Apple. We just might be able to. But we'll have to see. Yes. This is Microsoft. Here. What you're looking at is Apple. You're looking through an Apple. All right, we'll get to you a little bit later. Kitty. Kitty. Always. Come on, let's just turn it right into a cat commercial. Let's do one take, by the way. Washing machine. Spike Lee style. All right, we'll turn it around. Yes, I was there. Riverview Hotel, 25th hour, Spike Lee. And I saw what was on the sidewalks when I was walking away. All those little baggies. Those little translucent baggies. Philip Seymour Hoffman was still alive then. Wasn't he, Spike Lee? Anna Paquin, Irishman. Kitty's up. Look at that, Al Pacino. I like the movie that you're doing. Do you like that movie? That's fine. Do that movie. We know about the movie you're doing at the coffee shop. Al Pacino. The movie about the women of the night. We know what you're doing, Al Pacino. It's fine. Go ahead and do the movie. Who cares? All right. Boom. I'll do my movie. You do your movie and I'll do my movie. There will be no more drugs in Hollywood. No more drugs. I said no. No more drugs in Hollywood. None at all. If you sell it, you don't get to write about it. If you sell it, there's no more. There's no more. What is the guy's name? I don't care. Leaving Las Vegas, or not Leaving Las Vegas. Fear and Loathing. Hunter S. Thompson, no more. They all died. They all died. Kitty cat. This is a cat commercial. All right. Brought to you by Fancy Feast. We're recycling it for Kitty. It is the Turkey Feast Flaked. If you have drugs in your house, get them out. Or we'll get them out for you. You ever seen Schindler's List? We don't want to have to do it that style. We don't want to do that. You ever seen it? See, go see Schindler's List. All of a sudden you hear stormtroopers show up. Here, watch out. That's how it is. Here, Kitty, don't get into the shot. Not yet. Wait for the cream. Wait for the cream. There we go. You don't want to hear the stormtroopers dusting English in your little marijuana pipe. 7 apartment. Here, move back, Kitty. It's illegal to smoke marijuana in the state of Texas. It's illegal, and Kitty doesn't like the smell of it. It's illegal. It's against the law. And we don't want to put you in prison. God bless you. Have a good night.